Hi guys, short video here about why a USB chargeable device is not charging on USB-C. So here I have my charging area, a little bit mess, but I have everything here, a lot of cables, a lot of USB chargers, and here I have a device which I want to charge with USB-C. You can see it has a USB-C input charging port, and there's a little bit of a story behind that. Yesterday my son, who is a professional computer or PC supporter, came with this device and told me, hey dad, can you help me? This device isn't charging anymore on USB-C. And I mean, I'm not blaming him, I was just a little bit surprised, and it reminded me that probably a lot of people still have exactly same problem. Even though I've been making a video last year already, almost nobody's watching, but since I want to help people with this channel, I'm trying again to get maybe a little bit more attention. So of course this could be broken, cable could be broken, charger could be broken, but I'm not talking about that. And even when you are searching on Google and you have even activated the Google AI answer, you won't get a proper answer. That's crazy, even in 2024. So now this is why I'm trying to help. So let's start with the case which is not working. Here I have a very powerful USB charger, and this is connected to this cable. And so let's plug it in here. We even have a display here on the charging plug here, and you can see it doesn't show any charge, and of course also here on the display no charge. So it doesn't charge. This is exactly what my son had, and so he was thinking that something is damaged, either this device, cable or charger, but it's absolutely not. And I can prove that. Just unplug this here using another USB-C cable. By the way, this one here is plugged in here in the back, and so let's try it again, and you can see it starts charging, or it would start charging, but it's actually already full. But you can see the difference. It would definitely charge like that. So why is it not charging like that? This is because there's a PD trigger missing. So I have plugged this USB-C to C cable here on a PD port, and this device doesn't have a PD trigger. So the only thing which is missing here is a PD trigger, and that's what we have. This device is PD trigger. So we plug it in here. You can see now we have power. We have 5 volts. And so I plug it in here, and you can see it would start charging. So I would say probably in 80% of the cases, that's the problem. That's the missing piece, a PD trigger. That of course doesn't mean you have to buy such a device. Just plug in your USB-C to USB-C cable on a non-PD charger, or use a normal old-fashioned USB-A to USB-C cable that also doesn't require PD trigger, because USB-A doesn't have any trigger. So we could plug it in, for example, here on this USB-A ports, and plug it in here on the other side USB-C, and it would charge. There's just one scenario which is not covered by this triggering alone, and that's when the device which you want to charge needs higher voltage and the USB power supply isn't capable to deliver that. That's especially with some laptops which require either at least 12 volts or 20 volts. And if you're using normal charger like this one here, which cannot provide higher voltage, you can properly connect it, have a correctly working USB-A to C, for example, have plugged it in, all the devices are working correct, but it's not charging because this USB charger is not delivering high voltage. That's what sometimes happens, but it's a rather rare situation, and again, usually only when you want to charge a laptop. In most other cases, it's just a missing PD trigger, which you can easily work around, usually when you're using USB-A to USB-C instead of USB-C to USB-C. So that's it for now. I hope I've been able to help you a little bit with this video. If you have any questions or comments or want to share your own experience with this problem, then just let us know down in the feedback area. I'm always happy to talk about these things, and if you like the video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching. See you next time.